We do welcome our friends on their YouTube page at WCYN Sports as they now join us. Good evening to you as we get ready for tonight's Harrison County Fillies volleyball match of the week. The Fillies taking on Robertson County. Harrison County with 6 wins and 4 losses on the year. And countering Robertson County at 2 wins and 6 losses. Both clubs have only played one district opponent, though, both, oddly enough, being Pendleton County. So Robertson County followed Pendleton earlier this season. Harrison County knocking off Pendleton late last week. And so that is the way that the district looks right now. Robertson 0-1, Harrison County 1-0 as we inch our way closer to district play, of course, as we mentioned. A lot of season still to go, though, before we would really think about the districts and, of course, the regional as well. Right now on the floor, as you take a look at it on the YouTube page, Pendleton County is finishing their warm-up drills. As we mentioned earlier in the JV matchup, saw Harrison County go win that one 2-0 as they knocked off Robertson County 21-10 and 21-19 was your final in the JV game, the JV matchup earlier this evening. Just about a minute or so from getting this underway. As you may hear the buzzer, we'll get ready and see if we can pick up our national anthem here in a moment. Both clubs have returned to the benches. Harrison County winning 2 in a row. Robertson County 1-1 over the last couple of matches for their record. The last time they have met, in the last 10 years, have met 20 times, including 4 matchups in district play. Harrison County has won all 20 matches, including opening round of last year's district, which was played over Robertson County. In fact, just taking a look over the last 10 years, wow, didn't realize this. Over the last 10 years, the last time that Harrison County lost a set to Robertson County was back in 2014. They did win that one 2-1. They lost, and then on October the 22nd of 2013, Harrison winning that one 3-1. And on 2012, Harrison winning that one 3-1 as well. But that was the last time the Fillies. In fact, if I remember right, the Harrison County did not lose a set in the district play until we got to the district final last year. Now, as we get ready, both clubs on the end lines. They'll wave at each other, and we'll get ready to get this match underway. Our Harrison County volleyball match of the week. We take a look at the floor. Robertson County going left to right. And we'll get you the starters here in just a matter of moments. Yeah, this should be interesting. Robertson County with a 21 on the floor, and there's not a 21 on the roster. So I'm not sure who that young lady is. I'll try to maybe eliminate some of the others out there and see if we can figure out who she is here in just a moment. Harrison County, we'll get ready to get this match underway. As the ball rolls out there. So we get ready to get this underway. Emma Renniker getting ready to serve, the junior for Harrison County. Emma out there, she is. We'll get you the rest of the lineup in a moment. Marissa Taylor gets it to Emma Renniker. Renniker across to Riley Maddox. The senior will get it across. Robertson County gets a hand on it. Out of bounds it'll go. Phillies up 1-0. Emma Renniker, Marissa Taylor, Madison Renniker. She's the libero tonight. Riley Maddox out there. Lexi Schweitzer all out there for Harrison County. Ball gets back into play. Renniker gets it across to Schweitzer. She goes for the kill. Robertson County returns. It'll end up out of bounds. Phillies up 2-0. And the final member of that Harrison County unit out there is Lily Watson. So Maddox, Watson, Schweitzer up front. Renniker, and Taylor in the back. Ball put back into play for Robertson County. Taylor gets it to Renniker to Schweitzer. Schweitzer for the kill. The ball is put back into play. Moving the ball around is Ruby Gay. Gay gets it across. Renniker gives it across to Maddox. Maddox goes for the kill, and the Phillies up 3-0. Ruby Gay out there along with Caitlin Linville. Ball put back into play, moving the ball around. And it's Linville getting it back across. Reniker now across the net. In front of Caitlin Linville, it'll fall in. Phillies up 4-0. Ruby Gay, Caitlin Linville, Lily Monroe, Emma Edmondson, and Adelaide Linville out there. Ball put back into play. Taylor gets it to Reniker. Emma gets it across. Continuing to move the ball around. As Gay gets it across. Madison hits the floor. She'll keep it alive to Schweitzer. Continuing to move. Harrison County will see Taylor. Moves it this time to Reniker. Reniker gets it across. It'll end up out of bounds. And Robertson County will put their first points up on the board. And the ball back into play. Harrison County moving the ball around. The move is on. Emma gets a hand on it. Continuing to move. It's Madison gets it back across, or tries to get it across, not quite. And Robertson County will cut the lead down in half, 4-2. Robertson County gets ready to get the ball, and they'll serve it across. Reniker goes to Reniker. And Harrison will get it to fall in. The Phillies go up 5-2. Lexi Schweitzer gets ready to serve. The senior will take a look at the bench, gets the sign where she's supposed to play, and move it across. So across, and it just falls in, that time falling right in front of Lily Monroe. Phillies go up 6-2. Schweitzer gets ready to serve again. Back across the net. Monroe, she'll dig it out, continues to try to move to Gay. Gay gets it back across, and hitting the floor will be Schweitzer. They'll keep it alive, get it across the net. This time we'll see Gay get it back up, and she'll have it fall in. Anna Stefanik will come in for Lexi Schweitzer for Harrison County. As Caitlin Linville gets ready to serve. Phillies up 6-3. Linville, one of three juniors on this club, no seniors. Ball goes out of bounds. Phillies go up 7-3. Madison Reniker will have a seat as Harrison County goes back to their bench. And coming in quickly will be Chloe Martin, a junior. She joins Taylor and Maddox up front. Ball hit a little too hard. Out of bounds it'll go. 7-4. Madison Reniker back in. As Gay goes to serve, she'll hit it in at the net, and Phillies go back up 8-4. Riley Maddox, one of four seniors on this Harrison County roster, will get ready to serve, and across the net we go. That's Paisley Cook now in the game. She's playing the role with Lebrero. Taylor goes for the kill. Gay gets it up. See, Paisley continues. Cook continues to try to keep it alive. It'll end up out of bounds, and Phillies go up 9-4. Maddox, Stefanik, and Madison Reniker in the back. Emma Reniker, Martin, and Taylor up front for Harrison County. Maddox will dig it out. Gets it across to Reniker. Reniker goes to Taylor. Taylor for the kill. Ball falls in past the diving Lady Devil and makes it 10-4. Emma Edmondson out there along with Lily Monroe. They are joined by Linville in the front line. Cook tries to dig it out, ends up knocking it out of bounds. She's joined by Gay in the back line. Back into play. Maddox gets it across. Cook will dig it out. Cook gets it back into play. It's time to Edmondson. Edmondson across the net. Maddox sits up Reniker. Reniker to Taylor. Taylor went for the kill. Was a little too far from the net. Ball will end up in the net, and it'll fall in. Makes it 11-5. Robertson County gets ready to serve. They trail 11-5. Opening set play. Gets it back across. That's Edmondson doing the serving. Reniker gets it across to Martin. Martin gets it in. Edmondson dives. Cannot touch it. Makes it 12-5. Lexi Schweitzer back in for Hannah Stefanik. Maritza Taylor, the junior, gets ready to serve. Taylor will take a look at the bench for Harrison County, and here we go. Back across, digging it out is Edmondson. Edmondson will see Reniker return it. The ball is tipped. That time by Gay. It ends up out of bounds. Harrison County will go up 13-5. Harrison County, as I mentioned, 1-0 in district play with a win over Pendleton last week. Robertson County 0-1 in district as they fell to Pendleton earlier this season. Ball put back into play. That's Gay. Gay gets it across, digging it out will be Blankenship, who was checked into the ball game for Harrison County. Taylor, it'll be Gay. Gay gets it back. She'll go for the kill. As Reniker gets a hand on it, she'll get it to Reniker. And going for the kill, Schweitzer, she'll put the ball to fall in. Makes it 14-5. Marissa Taylor will take a look at the bench and get to sign what she's supposed to do with it. And across we go. Gay gets it back, hits the ball, but ends up out of bounds, actually into the stands. Dr. Burchett comes up with it, superintendent for Harrison County, and he'll get it back on the floor. Phillies up by 10, 15-5, the biggest lead they've had of the night. Marissa Taylor gets ready to serve. Still opening round set. We're playing the best of 5 tonight. Taylor gets ready to get the ball back into play. She'll go across the net. Gay will dig it out. Gets it to Cook. Cook back to Gay. Gay now across the net. We'll see Blankenship dig it out. She will find Emma. Emma gets it across. Ball continues into play. That's Blankenship. Taylor goes for the long ball. She digs it out, and then back across the net we go. Nice play that time by Harrison County's Emma Reniker gets it across. Back across, Robertson will return. And it'll be Emma. Emma gets it across to Schweitzer. Schweitzer goes for the kill. Apparently, she will get it go in. Is Robertson County in the net. Makes it 16-5. Taylor, mentioned a big part of that 10th Region Softball Championship ball club. Ball put back into play. Cook tries to dig it out. As she hits the floor, the ball will end up out of bounds, and Assistant Athletic Director Scott Fields will return the ball back into play. 17-5 our score. Taylor trying to get the ball back in. She'll go with a serve, and up and over we go. And this time, we'll see Edmondson try to dig it out. Instead, she'll knock it out of bounds, and 18-5. So to play to 25 to win the set. Being brought to you all season long by Will Reniker Consultants. Taylor gets it back across. Gay will dig it out this time, and back into play we go. Moving the ball around. That's Monroe. She'll get it across the net. Emma gets it back across this time to Taylor, who goes for the kill. Taylor will get it to fall in. 19-5. Marissa will take a look at the bench and gets ready to serve once more. Up and over. It saw its way across the net. It hit the top of the net. It kept crawling over. It'll fall in. Phillies go up 20-5. Biggest lead they've had at 15. Taylor gets it across the net, moving it around Robertson County. Gay will get it back across. Harrison County will see Emmett and Madison. Back across to Schweitzer. Across the net we go. Continuing to try to move the ball around. Across we go. Blankenship digs it out. When she hits the floor, they'll get it across to Schweitzer. Schweitzer a little too hard. Out of bounds it'll go. 20-6. Robertson County will pick up the point. Lily Monroe, one of 3 juniors on this ball club. As you might imagine, not a very deep one. 3 juniors, 5 sophomores, and 5 freshmen. Monroe gets a running start and goes for it. Gets it across the net. Taylor returns it. Linville gets it back this time. Continuing to try to move the ball around. Robertson County gets it across. Madison gets it to Schweitzer. Gets it to fall in. 21-6. Harrison County getting ready to serve. That's the junior, Madison Reniker. She's playing Librero tonight. Madison gets it back across. Gay will dig it out. It's time to Monroe. Monroe to Edmondson. She'll get it across the net. Reniker digs it out. Gets it back to Emma. Emma goes to Schweitzer. Schweitzer to see Edmondson to Linville. Linville continues to move the ball. Robertson County will return. This time will be Madison. Madison back to Schweitzer. Schweitzer will see Gay get it back up in the air. Robertson County returns. Digging it out will be Madison to Emma. To Emma to Watson. Watson across. She gets it to fall in. Harrison County up 22-6. Madison Reniker, the junior. Take a look at the bench and gets a sign from Coach Schweitzer. And here we go. Madison across. Edmondson tries to dig it out, but not able to anyone. And it'll fall in. And Harrison County now up 23-6 here. First set. Madison back across. Edmondson digs it out. Does a nice job as she hits the floor. Harrison County returns. Edmondson keeps it alive. Back across the net we go. And it'll be Emma. Emma to Schweitzer and hits the top of the net. Falls back in on this Harrison County side as the Lady Devils will pick up the point 23-7. Adeline Linville will serve. We'll see Madison to Emma to Schweitzer. Cook hits the floor. It's not Cook. That's Monroe hitting the floor, and out of bounds it'll go. Phillies up 24-7 as they get ready for set point. Maddox checking back in as Blankenship will have a seat for Harrison County. And Reniker getting ready to serve, the junior. Back across we go. Monroe. See Gay. Gay hits it too hard. Harrison County wins the first set. Now your final of 25-7. So Harrison County takes the first set, 25-7. Here on the varsity side of play. We are going to step out. We'll be back after the 60-second timeout. You're listening to Harrison County Fillies Volleyball Match of the Week here on WCYN.
Van Hook Hardware on Pike Street has a large selection of hardware items. Van Hook's is your UPS service center. Ship UPS free with UPS drop-off. Like Van Hook Hardware on Facebook for the latest updates.
Check out these bargains of the month while supplies last or until the end of the month. A Four Seasons Courtyard oversized deluxe sports chair, $39.99. A 4-pack of 6 or 10.5 watt GE light bulbs, $14.99. 1 quart of Pennzoil motor oil, $5.99. 14-ounce
Mike,
can
play
of
another
Wasp,
minute.
Hornet,
We'll be right
and
back.
Yellow Jacket Killer, $3.99.
Okay.
An 18-gallon storage tote, $11.99. 16-pack of AA or AAA Duracell batteries, $14.99. And a 5-gallon gas can, only $19.99. Those bargains and a whole lot more at Van Hook Hardware in downtown Cynthiana.
Do you want to live a life pain-free without medications? Haven't the past 2 years been painful enough? Why wait for the pandemic all clear to get help? We offer solutions now. At Harrison Memorial Hospital, our pain management specialists offer a variety of techniques to help you regain the quality of life you deserve. Call 859-235-3724. Harrison Memorial Hospital. Take care of yourself. We'll take care of the rest. As we uncover long hauler symptoms of COVID-19, Harrison Memorial Hospital's Dr. Srinath Anangi offers post-COVID lung risk assessments. With testing, he can determine damage done and how to protect your lungs in the future. Dr. Anangi treats all pulmonary diseases and provides low-dose CT lung cancer screenings. Call 859-298-2690 today. Harrison Memorial
Edward, back in
Hospital.
5 seconds.
Take care of yourself. We'll take care of the rest.
Back here at the Hilltop as we get ready to start the second set. Sorry, a little out of breath. We're heading down to the scorers table to find out who 21 was. 21 is one of the freshmen on Robertson County, Carlene Church. Catch my breath here. Try to run up and down these stairs. Harrison County winning the first set here tonight, 25-7. Playing the best of 5, as we said. Being brought to you tonight, as we all season long, by Robertson Consultants. Not shape. Well, both clubs back out on the floor. Okay, here we go. I thank the official for getting us that number, by the way. It will be Church. She gets ready to serve for Robertson. Hits it a little too hard. Harrison County goes up 1-0. Getting ready to serve, Harrison County. And Reniker gets it across. Church will dive, knocks it out of bounds. 2-0, Harrison County with the lead. And Reniker gets ready to serve. The junior will get it across. Church will knock it out of bounds. Phillies up 3-0. Carly Church joining the back line. By Annalyn Linville. Also back there, Lily Monroe for Robertson. Church comes up with it. She'll knock it out of bounds. And Harrison County up 4-0. In the front line tonight, Caitlin Linville. Also Ruby Gay. Church has a seat. As Paisley Cook checks in for Robertson County. Emma Edmondson, the last member of that unit out there. Ball falls in, 5-0, Phillies up. Emma Reniker out there with Marissa Taylor, Madison Reniker. The back line for the Phillies. Ball put back into play. Edmondson tries and hits it into the net. Phillies go up 6-0. Lexi Schweitzer also out there on the front line. Lily Watson. And they are joined by Jolie Hill. Ball put back into play. See, Emma gets it across to Schweitzer, who tips it to Linville. Linville back across. Here we go. Madison, Emma across to Hill. Hill goes for the kill. Monroe gets a hand on it. It'll fall down on the Robertson County side. Makes it 7-0. 7-0. Phillies jumping out here quickly. Reniker gets it across. That's Cook. Linville will save it, go into Cook, and they're not able to return it. Phillies up 8-0. Abby Berry, one of those 4 seniors for the Phillies, did get the start. Hill checked in for her right after that. Ball put back into play. Emma gets it to Monroe. Monroe returns it back across to Taylor. Taylor finds Emma. Emma gets it to Watson. Watson tips it over. Nobody's able to get a hand on it. Phillies up 9-0. Emma gets ready to serve once more. Phillies put up 9 quick points to begin the second set. Back across we go. Linville gets it to Gay. Gay across the net. Taylor to Reniker. Reniker will find Schweitzer, goes for the kill. Monroe gets a hand on it. That's about all she can do. Ball falls in. Phillies up in double digits, 10-0. 10-0 or score. Emma gets it across. It'll just fall in. About 3 different Lady Devils around it. 11-0. Phillies winning the first set, 25-7. As we said, we're playing the best of 5, being brought to you tonight by Will Reniker Consultants. And now we'll take a look at the bench and gets ready to serve once more. Back across the net we go. Digging it out will be Robertson County. Emma will find Madison. Madison gets the ball to Schweitzer. Schweitzer goes for the kill. See Cook. Cook hits the ball up in the air and she digs it out. Monroe tries to get to it. Cannot do that. And Phillies up 12-0. Gets it by, hits a little too hard, and finally Robertson County will break that streak by putting a point on the board, 12-1. This is Caitlin Linville. Gets ready to serve. Caitlin gets it up and across the net we go. Digging it out this time will be Schweitzer. Schweitzer gets it back on up the floor. They will find Watson, goes for the kill, gets the ball to fall in. Phillies up 13-1. Senior Lexi Schweitzer gets ready to serve. She'll take a look at Coach Schweitzer. JP will tell her what to do with it, and she'll do just that. Church gets a hand on it. Edmondson now across the net. We'll see Emma to Madison, and Taylor goes for the kill. She'll get it to fall in. Phillies up 14-1. They are dominating the second set. Next time we're with you will be next Thursday night. A week from tomorrow night, LCA comes to the Hilltop. Schweitzer to Church. Church hits it in the air. The ball falls in, 15-1. Couple nights away, Harrison County Thoroughbred football. Breds return home as they welcome the Colonels. Ball tipped up in the air that time by Adeline Linville, and that's about all that can happen. Phillies pick up the point, make it 16-1. Harrison County and Bourbon County in football. Church will hit the ball, and she hits the floor. The ball ends up out of bounds. It's 17-1, and finally Robertson County wants to talk about it. Wow. Gives us a chance to tell you, of course, about Friday night. As we mentioned, pregame is 7 o'clock. Kickoff is at 7:30. Harrison County and Bourbon County high school football right here on WCYN. It's a home game, which means it'll also be here on our YouTube page as well. Taking a look as far as a few other the sports around the school. Harrison County Thoroughbred soccer team. The Breds are back in action tomorrow night. As they be back in action. Finally, they've been off all week, but they'll be here at the Hilltop as they welcome Bourbon County. So the Colonels and the Breds are playing soccer on Thursday, and then they play football on Friday. Harrison County Fillies soccer team in action tonight. They've lost the last 4 in a row, but they're scheduled to make the trip over to Great Crossings tonight. So hopefully we'll put an end to that streak. Hannah Stefanik in for Lexi Schweitzer. And one of those 4 seniors. She's joined by Madison Rennicker, Emma Rennicker, Marissa Taylor, Lily Watson, and Jolie Hill. Stefani gets it back across. Church will dig it out. She gets it up in the air. Admonson goes hit it in the floor. Monroe cannot get to it. Makes it 18-1. Stefanik, Church to Gay. Gets it back across to Admonson. Hits it too hard. Out of bounds. 19-1. 19-1. Oh, it's been all Harrison County here in the second set. Stefani gets it across. Church goes diving. She'll get her hand on it. It'll fall in. 20-1. Stefani gets a charge. Digs it out. Back across the net. Emma to Madison. Madison is Stefanik. Stefanik hits the top of the net. It'll fall in on Harrison County's side. Robinson picks up their second point, 20-2. Ruby Gay, the junior, will get ready to serve for the Lady Devils. Back we go. Madison digs it out to Emma. Emma gets it back across to Hill. Hill gets it to fall in, 21-2. And it's Watson serving. She'll get it across. Gay will get a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds, 22-2. Watson gets ready to serve, the sophomore. On the roster, she is the tallest at 5'11". And Watson got ready to go, and we had a player out of position. It looks like Harrison County did. Point will go to Robertson County, 22-3, as Watson has a seat. Madison Rennicker back in. Admonson, the sophomore, gets ready to serve for the Lady Devils. Everybody in position here. Edmondson along with Cook and Gay in the back line. They're joined by Church, Monroe, and Linville up front for Robertson County. Abby Berry will come off the bench as Jolie Hill has a seat for the Phillies. Hannah Stefanik, Madison Rennicker, Emma Rennicker, Marissa Taylor, all out on the floor for Harrison County. Joined by Chloe Martin. Abby Berry, one of those 4 seniors. She'll serve. Monroe gets it across to Linville. Ball gets up. Harrison County will knock it back. Phillies up 24-3 as they go for set point. Phillies winning the first set instead of playing the best of 5 tonight. Trying to go up 2-0. Barry serves, and it's the top of the net. Makes it 24-4. Checking back in is Caitlin Linville for as Paisley Cook has a seat for Robertson County. Getting ready to serve will be Lily Monroe. Monroe with a couple of dribbles, and here we go. Stefanik digs it out as she hits the floor. Madison to Taylor back across the net. Hits on the line. Harrison County wins 25-4. 25-4 as they take set 2. We are being brought to you on a Harrison County Volleyball Match of the Week this, all season long, not just tonight. Will Reniker Consultants. We're going to step out. When we return, we'll have the third set of tonight's matchup. Harrison County leading 2-0. You listen to Harrison County Volleyball.
Every Monday and Tuesday at 9 a.m., Bluegrass Stockyards Lexington will be having their cattle sale. Bluegrass Stockyards Lexington is located just off I-75 at exit 120 and has many loading docks.
That's as quick
as
said as I
with
think
Bluegrass
I can
Stockyards, visit bgstockyards.com. From there, you can view market reports, loads and briefs, and you can even watch the auctions online. Once again, visit bgstockyards.com, and don't forget every Monday and Tuesday at 9 a.m., Bluegrass Stockyards Lexington's cattle sale.
Our great-grandfather opened the first Hinton Mill store in 1918 to serve area farmers. We later opened our first feed mill not only to serve our friends and neighbors, but to also more conveniently feed our own cattle. For 4 generations, our business has continued to grow and evolve to meet the needs of hardworking farm families. Though times have changed, our commitment to providing you with the highest quality products and knowledgeable customer service is as strong as ever. We invite you to see for yourself. Fleming County Farm Supply, Javetown Mill, Mayslick Mill, Frank Hinton & Son, and Hinton Mills, Cynthiana. Hinton Mills, serving farmers for a century.
Back here at the Hilltop, as we get ready to head to the third set of the best of 5 tonight. Phillies winning the first one 25-7, taking the second one 25-4. JV earlier tonight, Harrison County winning it 2-0, 21-10, 21-19. After tonight, as we take a look at the schedule, Robertson County will be back in action next week on next Tuesday, as they will be welcoming the Lady Royals. Mason County will come over there. They're also in action on the 7th, as they will make the trip back to Pendleton County, and then they get to make the trip to Paris on the 8th. So that's the way Robertson County's schedule looks over the next little bit. As far as Harrison County goes, as we take a look at the Phillies schedule, they after tonight, they will be on the road tomorrow as they make the trip to Bracken County. And then next week, they'll be making the trip. The schedule says home, but that's actually at Mercer County. That 2A opening round plays will be taking on Bourbon County next Monday. And then on Thursday, LCA will be here at the Hilltop, and we'll be along with you for our match of the week for that one next Thursday night. LCA will be coming in at 7:30. Well, let's see, because I'm expecting a few changes between here and the end of the night's matchup. And I'll get everybody penciled in. Getting the start for Robertson County in the third set will be Mackenzie Massey. Massey, a freshman. She will also be joined there by Cameron Collins. And the final member of that unit up front will be Jalen Fryman. All 3 of those young ladies are freshmen. The back line will see Carrie Morgan. Morgan will be joined by Irene Descar. And the final member, if I can get her to turn around here, we'll take a look at her number here in a moment. Harrison County countering with their usual lineup, at least the beginning of this. Abby Berry. Barry will have a seat. No, Barry won't have a seat. It'll be Barry out there. Jolie Hill will have a seat as libero. Madison Reniker will check in. Emma Reniker also out there. Harrison County also will see Audrey Dawson, a sophomore, along with Lily Watson. And the final member is Riley Maddox. Emma Reniker will serve. The ball will fall in. Harrison goes up 1-0. Emma will take a look at the bench, gets the side, and here we go. Ball will fall in, makes it 2-0 Phillies. Phillies trying to go up 2-0 as far as district play goes. Emma gets ready to serve once more. And back across we go. Ball's dug out. Robertson County returns. Madison to Emma. Emma will find Maddox. Maddox will get the ball across. Robertson County doing a nice job to return it. Back across the net we go. Actually, it's not Schweitzer. That is Dawson getting it across, getting it to fall in. Phillies up 3-0. Back in we go. This ball knocked out of bounds that time. That's by Kerry Morgan. And Phillies up 4-0. Time. I'm hitting it a little too hard. Goes out of bounds. Robertson County will pick up the point. Massey gets ready to serve. Massey gets it across the net. The left-hander will see Madison Reniker try to dig it out. She knocks it out of bounds, and Robertson County cuts it in half, 4-2. Mackenzie Massey gets ready to serve. Back across we go, and it'll fall under the net. Phillies go up 5-2. Harrison County going back to the bench as Barry has a seat. Also having a seat will be Dawson. Checking in for Harrison County. Marissa Taylor, she is joined by Owen McCoy. Ball put back into play. It's knocked around. Collins will get a hand on it. It'll fall in, 6-2. Owen McCoy is serving. McCoy, a sophomore. Back across the net we go. It'll fall in. Phillies up 6-2. McCoy, I mentioned Taylor, a starter on that 10th Region Softball Championship team, and Owen McCoy, the starting third baseman. Playing lots of JV. First time we've seen her here in our match of the week as far as varsity play goes. She'll get it to fall in. Phillies up 8-2. Very quiet crowd on both sides of the floor. Ball put back into play. Robertson County will try to get it going, and Fryman will get a hand on it. Jalen Fryman, it'll end up out of bounds and makes it 9-2. McCoy will continue to serve for the Phillies. Back across we go, and hitting the floor is Massey. The ball will hit the floor as well, and makes it 10-2. Harrison up 10-2 here. Third set. Ball put back into play as Fryman will get it to Massey. Massey digs it out. We'll see Madison to Emma. Emma across to Taylor, and Marissa just tips it over. Robertson County will get a hand on it that time. That will be Fryman, and it'll end up out of bounds. Phillies up 11-2. Back across we go. McCoy, we'll see Robertson County keep it alive, and as a couple of the Lady Devils go flying out of bounds and hitting the floor, the ball will join them, and Phillies go up by 10 and 12-2. Harrison County winning the first one, 25-7. Winning the second, 25-4. Ball falls in, past the diving Devil, makes it 13-2. Massey that time hitting the floor for Robertson. And brought to you by Real Reniker Consultants, both here on the YouTube page as well as on the radio side of things. This one will fall in. A couple of Lady Devils looked at each other. Actually, they say that's out of bounds. Okay. Well, I thought it had fallen in. Apparently, it fell behind them. Makes it 13-3. Robertson County with the points. They get ready to serve. This will be Jayla Fryman. Fryman gets it across. Madison to Emma. Emma to Taylor. Taylor for the kill. Taylor will not only get the ball to fall in, Fryman not able to handle it. It'll fall out of bounds. Phillies up 14-3. Jolie Hill checking back in for Harrison County. Lily Watson gets ready to serve. Watson gets it across. Everybody will see Robertson County keep it alive, and back across the net we go. Nicely done. Continuing to move the ball around. That's Emma. We'll find Taylor. Taylor for the kill. Massey gets a hand on it. Out of bounds behind her. It will go 15-3. Phillies up by 12. Remind you, Friday night, Harrison County and Bourbon County high school football action here at the Hilltop. Pre-game at 7 o'clock. Kickoff 7:30. Join Jim Swinford. Trent Harris will be along with you for all the play-by-play action. Ball put back into play. Hill gets it across. It'll fall in 16-3. 16-3. It's been all Phillies since the first set. And it's been all Harrison County. Watson gets ready to serve. Ellie gets it up and across we go. Massey digs it out, gets it back across the net. Taylor will find Emma. Emma back to Maddox. Maddox gets it across. Robertson moving the ball. Back across we go. Harrison County digs it out. Goes to Emma. Emma gets it a tip across to Hill. Hill will get it across. Sliding Massey across the floor. Makes it 17-3. Chloe Martin checking in for Harrison County as Lily Watson has a seat. 17-3. Chloe Martin gets ready to serve. A junior for Harrison County. Up in the air we go, and across the net we go. Digging it out that time, that's Morgan. Morgan gets it across, and she'll get it to fall in. As Martin not able to get to it, makes it 17-4. Lily wants it back in for Chloe Martin. As I say that, Watson has a seat. Owen McCoy, Madison Renniker, and Riley Maddox in the back. Ball falls out of bounds, 18-4. Blankenship comes off the bench for Harrison County. See who she replaces. She will replace Riley Maddox as she has a seat. Emma Reddicker, Marissa Taylor. Jolie Hill out there, along with Madison Renniker, Owen McCoy, and Blankenship. Blankenship back across the net we go. Massey digs it out, gets it back up in the air. Robertson County returns. Blankenship back this time to Emma. Emma goes to Taylor, who goes for the kill. And as she goes for the kill, Fromming gets a hand on it. That's all she can do. Phillies up 19-4. Blankenship serves, and across the net we go. It'll fall in the back corner, 20-4. All Harrison County trying to go 2-0 in the district. Not sure where the district is this year. Last year it was at Robertson County. Ball put back into play, and as it does, it hits the net. It'll fall in on Harrison County's side, and Robertson County will pick up the point. Makes it 20-5. Robertson County will serve. McCoy digs it out. Sees Emma. Emma to Hill. Ball falls in. Now makes it 21-5. Harrison County going back to the bench. Audrey Dawson checking in. She'll be followed by Abby Berry. McCoy has a seat. And so does Marissa Taylor. Abby Berry, the senior, will get ready to serve for the Phillies. Phillies up 21-5. Berry serves, digging it out. Robertson County, that's Froman. Continue to keep it alive. Robertson County will see Massey get it back across. Blankenship digs it out, finds Emma. Emma gets it across and into Dawson, who goes for the kill, gets it to fall in, 22-5. Berry gets ready to serve. She'll take a look at Coach Schweitzer, gets the sign, and across we go. Digging the ball out this time will be Linville. Continuing to move the ball around. Berry finds Emma. Emma gets it across. This to Dawson. Dawson goes for the kill. She will get it across to Disher. Disher not able to come up with it. 23-5. 23-5 or score. Berry, a couple of dribbles. And back across we go. Digging it out. Robertson County, and cannot do anything with it as it hits into the net. 24-5, Harrison County going for a match point. We'll remind you, following our coverage here tonight, we'll be joining the Cincinnati Reds in progress. Then we'll join the Reds and the Cardinals from Great American Ballpark. Back we go. Barry gets it in the serve, and that will be that. Harrison County wins 3-0 tonight. Third set goes 25-5. Phillies will up their record to 7-4. Robertson County falls to 2-7. But more importantly, Phillies go to 2-0 in the 38th District volleyball lineup. I'll tell you what let's do. Let's step out. We're going to step out for about a minute or so, and then when we return, we'll have our post-game report. We'll remind you our Harrison County Philly Volleyball Match of the Week being brought to you by Will Reniker Consultants.
Hello, everybody. JR here for Poindexter Lumber. Our family's been dedicated to serving Harrison and surrounding counties for 4 generations to supply you with your building and remodeling needs. Lots of things have changed.
When we go to the Reds, do I set that back on automatic or keep it on manual?
Yeah, go back to automatic.
Hardware, drywall, insulation, many more products and tools to help you get those jobs
you just do what you normally do, and when you get done, there's a button should say Cincinnati Reds or join Reds or something like that.
Glad to see you.
Angelo's Pizza, home of the Stromboli, located at 27 South of Cynthiana and 1311 B West Shelby Street in Falmouth. They open at 10:30 each day, and they would love to feed you today. You know about their Strombolis. Did you know they have daily specials, including that pizza, the salad, sandwiches, and a whole lot more? Check out Angelo's Pizza, 27 South of Cynthiana and 1311 B West Shelby Street in Falmouth, or call ahead 234-2328 in Cynthiana, or in Falmouth 654-5454. That's Angelo's Pizza.
Well, back here at the Hilltop for the Harrison County Phillies Volleyball Match of the Week. The Phillies defeat Robertson County by a final of 3-0 here tonight as they, as I mentioned, go to 2-0 as far as the 38th District title. They still have a match coming up with Nicholas County in a couple of weeks. And actually, in fact, our Nicholas County matchup, September 12th. So we got a couple of weeks away from the time that we will see the Phillies in Nicholas County. As far as district goes, we'll still have Pendleton here at the Hilltop on our match of the week. A trip to Nicholas County, and then a trip over to Robertson County on October the 3rd. So still got a lot of 38th District matches to go, but Harrison County winning the first 2, as we mentioned, defeating Pendleton earlier last week. As far as JV match goes, earlier tonight, Harrison County winning that one, 21-10 and 21-19 to win that tonight. Harrison County, the varsity, wins 3-0 here tonight, 25-7, 25-4, and 25-5. Taking a look as far as the schedules go, first for Robertson County, Lady Devils are back in action. Their next match will be on September the 6th. So next week they return to Mount Olivet, and we'll see Mason County making an appearance in as well. And so that is the next time they're in action. As far as this Harrison County Ball Club, as we mentioned, a short trip home as they've been on the road the last couple of times, and they will be back on the road tomorrow night as they're making the trip to Bracken County over the Igloo, as they'll be playing over there tomorrow night as well. So that'll be their next matchup. The next time after that, as we take a quick look as far as the Harrison County schedule goes, next week they make the trip on the 5th. They'll be making the trip to Mercer County to be a part of the 2A tournament to take on Bourbon County. The next time we will be with you will be a week from tomorrow night. So LCA will come calling. Match time is at 7:30. That'll be the next Harrison County Volleyball Match of the Week. But not the last time we have Harrison County High School sports. That's coming Friday night. Harrison County Thoroughbreds will welcome Bourbon County to the Hilltop. Pregame is at 7 o'clock. Kickoff at 7:30. Catch all that action, of course, both here on the radio, the app, as well as our YouTube page this coming Friday night. Well, that's going to wrap up our coverage here from the Hilltop. I need to say thank you to Mike Davis, who ran the board for us tonight. We appreciate everything he does. He always does a great job for the station. We all appreciate him. We need to say thank you to Will Reniker Consultants for allowing us to be with you, providing our match of the week. As we said, we'll be with you a week from tomorrow night as LCA comes to the Hilltop. We thank you most of all for spending your Wednesday night along with me here, both on the YouTube page as well as on WCYN Radio, as well as our app here this evening. Your final score for the final time tonight, Harrison County wins 3-0. Your final 25-7, 25-4, 25-5. With the way the 3 sets went, Harrison County will run their record to 7-4 on the year. Until next Thursday night, stay tuned. Reds baseball moments away. Good night, everyone.